What's going on, guys? It's your boy Agen back again for another Reverse 1999 video. And for today, it's the usual Should You Summon video because tomorrow we will be getting a new banner that will feature a new character called Six. Six will then replace the ongoing 37's banner that we have right now. And as you can see, at the time of recording, we have more or less 20 hours before the banner ends. I did not summon for 37 even though she is waifu because I'm already pretty stuck with my Star Aplatos characters. So I really don't need a new Star Aplatos character. But the upcoming new character called Six, I believe in my honest opinion, he is a mass summon. So why is Six a mass summon? Let us go ahead and take a look at his skill set here in the Pridewens website. So we have here the ultimate skill for Six, the Revelation. This one has a whopping 700% mental damage multiplier to one single target. And if at 6 or more Eureka, spend 6 Eureka to deal 75% increased mental damage to the target for every status down, negative status, or control status that they have. Increases up to 4 times. So this one has some form of stacking, increasing damage. Even though 6 is not a DPS, a dedicated DPS character, with his ultimate, I believe he is going to hit pretty decent. Yeah. His first incantation, the Discipline here, this is a mass attack, deals 120%, 175%, and 305% respectively. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Mental damage to 2 enemies and applies 2 random collection of debuffs effects on the target for 2 rounds. Gains Eureka plus 1, and then plus 2, and then plus 3 respectively for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. When you have 4 Eureka or less. And then his other skill, Duty, I don't think this is the correct name. Duty. This one is a buff skill. One target, single target buff. Purifies 2 random status down, negative status, or control status from the target and grants a target 2 random collection of buffs. Effects for 2 rounds. If at 5 or more Eureka, spend 5 Eureka to grant the target incantation empowerment 1 to them for 2 rounds. You will see here what is the collection of buffs, what is a power up incantation. So collection of buffs is there are 6 effects that you can get. Penetration, increase in penetration, incantation might plus 15%, mental defense plus 15%, reality defense plus 15%, vitalize 1 and ricochet 1. Prioritizes effects not yet applied. So if the opponent or the target already has the buff, then they will skip that buff and then proceed to the remaining available buff that he can apply. So at first it's somewhat RNG dependent, but if you try to inside tree him, it's becoming less RNG dependent and it's becoming more consistent. So judging by his skill set, 6 is a buffer and a debuffer in one unit. So if you played enough games already, you probably heard of the term called role compression. Role compression in simple terms is that there are a lot of characters available in the game, right? And those characters have different types of roles. Like for example, we have a tank, we have a healer, we have a DPS, we have a support, we have a debuffer, we have a buffer, and then usually some characters only excels on one type of roles. But if you try to put in more than one roles into one character, that is called role compression. And if the roles compressed into one character are all pretty darn good, then that character is going to be OP. That character is going to be really, really strong. And 6, in my honest opinion, has one of the best role compression in Reverse 1999. Why? Because he can buff and he can debuff the enemy. And also take note at his skill set, especially the debuffs. The debuffs is already available on level 1 incantation. Yeah. some characters, before they can inflict some debuff to the enemy, you need to level it up to level 2 or level 3 for you to be able to have to gain the debuffs. But for 6, it does not really matter if it's level 1 or level 2 or level 3. He will inflict debuffs at the same time. The only difference with this incantation with the levels are it's that you gain more Eureka the higher the level of your incantation is. And that is only the difference with this one. And same with the buff. Buffs are already available on level 1 instead of just having it to level up to level 2 or level 3. That is why he is already pretty darn good in my honest opinion. And also take note that I believe he is the only character that will come to Reverse 1999 as of now to have the ability to raise the level of the incantation of your characters. What do I mean by this one? It means leveling up your character's skill cards. So from level 1, if he can buff the character incantation to level 2, something like that. So with that said, I think 6 is a must summon, and I'm going to be summoning for him tomorrow. And as you can see, I do have enough resources to summon or to pity him, even if worst comes to worst, like losing the 50-50, or yeah, because I believe my last record excuse, it was during Shamane's banner. So I am in the 50-50. So I hope that I will be getting 6 during my summons. I have 60 summons here and then 20k Unilugs here, which is pretty darn good, pretty okay already to get at least 1 copy of 6. Now, do you need some dupes for 6? I believe I read somewhere that you need at least Portrait 2 per 6 to be really darn good. But I think no need for that one, because let us take a look at the portraits for 6. The portrait for 6 is that yeah, that is why they suggested to P2 6 is because this one gains 1 additional Eureka when attacking targets with status down, negative status, control statuses, and the damage dealt increases to 24%. So you will just gain 1 more additional Eureka, but I don't think it's really necessary. So comparing 6 to 37, which 37 really needs, I believe, really needs a lot of dupes to be really that good. 6 is way more economical, especially for F2P players and even low spenders. Me, I am a complete F2P in this game. I have not spent anything in this game because the game is pretty easy in my honest opinion, and also it's not really worth for me because I'm spending in my other gachas, so I cannot spend in this type of a game anymore. I'm kind of limited with my budget. I have my priorities. Yeah, so to everyone we're going to be summoning for 6, I wish you good luck. 6 is really good character. As I've said earlier, he is a must summon in my honest opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you can help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.